Hello all, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Raven and we're doing some more Silent Hill 3. We just finished doing I believe it was the train station. Finished the mall and then went through the train station and now we're trying to get home. So looks like we're at a construction site. Adjust my mic here. Bear with me. There we go. And let's take a look around and try and get out of here. The heck was that? The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Sorry if I wince a little bit. My back has a little been bothering me. The third level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. The door's shut tight. It won't open at all. Toolbox, but there's nothing useful inside at all. Fourth level floor, it has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. The door is shut tight. It won't open at all. So the third and fourth floor is not accessible. I really have no use for a fire extinguisher. Depends, really. So this looks like the 5th floor? Yeah. So we're on the 5th floor. Weird. All right, take a look around, get some handgun room. Get some thumping. Some health drink. See if there's anything else. Nothing else. All right. Let's ugh. A filthy mattress. Will you drop it into the hole? Of course. Of course we will. All right. Let's drop down. Move my mouse there out of the way. Always loved the ambient music for Silent Hill. I believe the way through is through here, but double check everything, make sure that we're not missing anything. Door lock is broken. Can't open the door. Nothing else here. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Okay. Squeak past those guys. Literally. Let's go through this window. All right, let's see. The tabletop is covered with papers. I don't see any info that might come in handy, though. Mm-hmm. Let's look around. See if there's a map anywhere. Lock is broken. Can't open the door. It's gonna be a lot of those. Yep. This one might be open. Oh yeah, it's open. Go back there in a minute. Like how just like the music changed. I'm like, yeah, nope. That door's open. And it's a room with mannequins. When I first had seen this, I thought this was creepy as hell. Wait, oh, I missed that. Shotgun rounds, nice. This is the only mannequin with a head. There's something weird about headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ugh. This is blood. Yeah. Love I just tried to leave and you hear that scream. It's great. Yeah, that door can't open, so we have to go through here. Let's check our weapon. We're at full rounds. Okay, we'll take care of him. He's done. Alright, so reloaded. There's no more creatures. It's a poster advertisement for a dance studio. Who cares about that right now? I love how blunt Heather is. The elevator doors are open a little. Space is too narrow to be of any use though. Alright, so this will come into play later. Exits. Okay, so we don't want to go here yet. I want to see if there's any other door. I think that was it there. Could I go down to the end of the hall? Yes. We don't want to go in here because I think that's the dance studio and the... But there is, however, a map. We got an office building map. The desk is all cluttered up. It doesn't look like there's anything I'm interested in. Oh, there might be. The drawer's open just a smidge. It must be rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further. We'll be able to later. There's a save point here. We'll come back to this room later. And it's on our map, so we'll know which one it is. It's basically drawer. So we're going to move along. There's 2 health drinks. There are photos hung here. Maybe the locker owner's lover? There are some magazines here, but nothing really important. One of them I've already read, and the other just doesn't interest me. Okay. Just a calendar. Nothing interesting is written in it. All right, so we are looking there. Okay, so we do have to go downstairs. Yeah. Okay. Now is the time. Here on the 3rd floor. However, let's go one up. The 4th floor. Can't access it. 5th floor, so we can access it. Boys and girls washroom can't access. Auto parts is locked, which we'll get a key for. We'll go through here. Oh, and didn't see that coming. Did not realize that that guy was in there. Okay, so there's a health drink here. Ah, we got the jack. Okay. Should come in handy. There's nothing on those shelves. That's where we came from. Okay, we really need to... You guys are really annoying. This is where Fat Boy was, right? He died. Then we want to go past here. Let's take a look at where we are. Okay, so we have no use for this area now. So we want to move on now. Where are you on health? Oh, we're okay. We should check out the gallery. gallery is important. Looks like there was a picture here before, only the caption's still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, eh? Well, I don't know what kind of picture used to be here, but I'm not too fond of fire. It's scary somehow. Well, yeah. Now this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain, nice and simple. There's a price written here. Let's see. 5,000. Man, what a world. Yep. All right. There is a screwdriver. And then okay, let's go back again. That's locked. And there is a office. No, that is a katana. Nice. You can get the katana in the fine art swing right where I am. There's nothing there, so let's move on. We were on the top floor. We did the fourth? No. Let's see. Exit. Here we go. So let's see if we can get to the 6th floor. Then we'll go all the way down. Okay, go. Can't go there. Okay, so we were just on this floor. Is that right? All right, so 4th floor. We can't do the 4th floor. 3rd floor. 3rd floor we can do because we were just here. So let's go back. We gotta go down one. That one. So we got the 1st floor to go to. It's broken. Okay, so what are we missing here? So with the screwdriver, I can't remember. Would it be for the drawer? Yeah, let's go check out the drawer real quick. All right, so this way. All right, so let's try the, we're gonna try the screwdriver on it. We got the rope. Now, here's where things get interesting. I'm gonna go to the elevator. All right, so now that we've done that, we could take a peek. The door downstairs looks open too. The way I can get down there like this. That is why we have the rope. Will you use the rope to get downstairs? Yes. Now we are on the second floor. Door's broken. Let's save it. That old familiar pattern is on a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. Who the hell put it there? It's not like it's the latest fad or anything, right? We'll check out the echo first. That door's locked or broken. What does it say? It says, "Is this the reception area? There are catalogs scattered around." There's something over here. Beef jerky next to some dog statues. It's just a bad nobody is hiding under the covers. Door's broken. Door's open. Let's take a look around. There is a, what does this say on the toilet seat? It's just for display. It can't really be used. Same thing with it says for the sink. All right, so
I knew it.
It's being invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
we recognize that voice, don't we?
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
Maybe. Pretty cool environmental design. Mummy-like thing in the wheelchair. It's just a doll, or is it? Something about it makes me uneasy. Why, I wonder? Why is there a wheelchair in this building, or a doll, for that matter? They call them lickers or something. Oh, there's something here. Find the Holy One. Kill her. That's me. Who could have taken this photo? That's really creepy. Did we get a save? 10 saves have been done. Woohoo.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Well, he's definitely a crazy one. We found Oxidol and 2 health drinks and a first aid kit. Nice. All right, there's something over here. There's a junior high school chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. All right, so we need another ingredient. Let's see what it says when I go back. It says, I don't think I'll go in this room. That weird guy's in there. Yeah. He's definitely weird. All right. How are we on? We got 24 shotgun rounds, 72 bullet rounds. Gonna load my gun. Can't use that. Supplies, right? We got 12 of these, now 11. Now that we're at full health and ready to go. We're gonna check the door straight ahead, and then we're gonna go across the way to, well, the other side of the map, which is just over here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay, so we're going straight. Oh shit. Our health is good. Music is dying down. There's an emergency staircase, but I think the elevator is possibly working. Let's see. Push button for that one. Yeah. The elevator is working. I remember. We're gonna open this though first. And we are gonna go ahead and check this real quick. That is locked. Can't remember if this opens. Yeah, no, it's locked. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go back to the elevator. We're on the second floor. So we're gonna go to Albertan Life Insurance. But I'm thinking also the Last Drop Cafe might be a go-to. We also got Prinble and Enos Law Firm. Third and fourth floor. So let's start with the top floor. So let's go to 6 and work our way down. If we can even go there. 6 doesn't work. 5 works. Boys and girls washroom are locked as usual. Right, so that one's dead. I want to try something. I haven't tried this yet. So that didn't work. Get off me. Alright. That worked. Okay, so those guys are both dead. Yeah, looks like we're going all the way around. All right. The matches. So we get a matchbook. No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. That's what it says. Okay, creature can't get to me. It's just sitting there on the other side. always loved this. This is great. So creepy. Especially when hearing that sound for the first time. Okay, so let's see here. This is a point of interest. All the other paintings are gone. But that looks really familiar. Let's take a look. There's a caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait. I've never seen it. But I do know it somehow. That lock's broken. And that lock's broken. But this is definitely a point of interest. Because there's a bucket there. Alright, so let's see. We are looking, now that we get the matches and one of the chemicals, we're gonna look for the other ingredient. So we're up on the 5th floor. Whoa, we almost biffed it over the edge. And we gotta be careful on, I think it was normal. On hard, I think if you do that once or something, I think you do go over the edge. So you gotta be careful. Let's see. Yeah, so we want to go around to the elevator. I'm gonna take off the vest because we move a lot slower. So we want, wait, let's go back to our map here for a second. So we couldn't access the 6th floor, and we're gonna go to try the 4th and 3rd floor. 2nd floor we don't need right now. So we'll do 3rd and 4th and 1st. So 3rd, can't access. 4th, we can access. Take a look at our map. We'll go to One Stop Imports, so let's take a look around. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. We're gonna try this side first. It's locked, which means that we can unlock it from the other side. Look at all those. Look at this, these environments. I love it. It's so crazy. By the way, little Easter egg here, and bit of a spoiler, but this body right here is actually from the first Silent Hill game for PlayStation 1. All they did was port it over. Just an FYI for all you Silent Hill fans out there. So it looks like we can't access this area. We'll have to go back out. Both sides are locked. So we'll try the 3rd floor and... oh wait, no, the 3rd floor we can access, so... we'll go to... the 1st floor. Because the 2nd floor we were just on. The 3rd floor doesn't work. So let's go to number 1. right. So there's a crazy creature, looking creature here. I love it. So neat. All right, so there's a book here. The book is lying here. It looks like a fairy tale. Let's read it. All right. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of the village. It was a very scary and a very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights, and the knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that. Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. Book's torn, the rest is missing, so I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. Don't remember how it ended though. Sure. Didn't I read the story through to the end? So we gotta look for the other half of that puzzle, or that story. Door's locked. Door's locked. And I think this one's open. Alright, let's go dance with some baddie right here. I guess we're gonna have to use a shotgun. Alright, so he's done. Okay, I think we're safe. So we're gonna switch over to handgun. God, the music's done. Ah. So we found pork liver. So now I think we have. Let's take a look at our items here. Yep, all 3 items. Wait, what did I say? There are cigarette butts all over the counter. Pretty yucky, but otherwise not worthy of mention. I like the choice of words. It's yucky. I think it was this one, and then we have to go to the painting, which was on the 4th floor? No. It was, yeah, the 5th floor. Okay, so we have to go back to the fifth floor. So now that we're on the 5th floor, we're gonna go ahead and go around. Always creeped me out. Long time ago, that is. Not anymore. Alright. I know I hit that twice. So combine. And then use all three of these items. Sorry, I grunted there. Alright, so we're gonna go down the stairs. There's a bunch of pages here. What might this be? The rest of the fairy tale I read earlier? Okay, the priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates, but when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it words instead of killing it. Shut up, you. I'm going to eat you up. Monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. She kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. All right, so we're not at the end of the fairy tale yet. Nasty. Applies. There we go. Doors unlocked now. That is for the fourth floor. So now we can get back to the elevator on both sides. We'll be able to unlock it. We can continue on. Try the steel pipe. Should do it. How are we on? Oh, we got enough rounds. Take a look around. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, buddy. Forgot about you. Let's take care of him. We'll leave him be. Waste of bullets, really. Alright, oh, right. We can't open it from both sides. Forgot about that. I think there's some dogs around here. That door we can unlock. Okay, so we're supposed to get to the other end. Yeah. Okay, now that we're here, there's a bunch of coins. And if we go down to the end, it says there's something written on the wall. That's one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book, yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. You know what the reference to the silver coin is, right? Or the coins. 30 pieces of silver. Gee, I wonder who betrayed Jesus. If you guys read the Bible, it's a reference to that. Life insurance key. All right, so we're gonna go to, believe it is on the first floor. So we're gonna go to the first floor. Exit all of this. Yeah. Alright, so we're back at the first floor. And we're gonna go to the end this side. We have to go this way. I grabbed the shotgun just in case. So now that we're over here, we're gonna go over here. The end of the fairy tale. All right, let's read it. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and granted their wish healed the priestess. Priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No. This time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. Can't kill me. The monster laughed, but the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego Ares. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego Ares. Weird writing. What was that?
The monster is dead and vanished. Oh, and these guys too. You guys noticed? It's just a piece of meat sitting on the floor. Didn't even have to waste your bullets. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go this way. I think it's out this door here. Oh wait, no. I was wrong. It was this door. Oops. And then down the hall. A monster. It's gone. Well now. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the episode, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one. So remember, stay dark and stay daring.